Hey guys, today I'm going to be making a very special gift for a very dear friend of mine, and this is an idea that you can take on board and use it in any situation. Essentially today we're going to be making our very own DIY hamper. Woo! So what do we need to make this DIY hamper? The first thing you need is a basket of any size that you choose. So I've gone for a medium-sized basket which you can get from eBay, the link will be below. And the next thing you'll need is your ingredients for the hamper. Now my friend is only able to eat gluten-free food, so I figured that this would be a really nice, thoughtful present for her because it contains lots of gluten-free foods, and as you know, gluten-free food is very expensive, so I thought, hey, what better way to give a present that is thoughtful and is practical and that you can use in your day-to-day life. So that's my idea. So the next thing you need is the ingredients. Then after that you'll need some cellophane, and you'll need some tissue paper as well. And then I like some curling ribbon as well, so I can just tie up my hamper with that, and a pair of scissors as well. So it's all very straightforward and it's really simple to do. So let's go through it together and make our own hamper right here, right now. So as you can see, I've got a lot of ingredients. Now, I don't know, I'm going to try my best to get all of this into here. I'm not sure how possible this is. However, I'm also open to eating this if I need to. First things first, you get your basket and your tissue paper. Now this is optional, but I'm choosing to line my basket with some pretty pink tissue paper just to give it that extra colour and make it look really cute and girly. So I'm going to cut it to fit. And tissue paper you can get from any hobby craft or any sort of DIY centre or even some craft stores as well. It's really effective and a really nice way of wrapping up presents and lining baskets and so on. So what you need to do is line up your basket with the tissue paper. Now the way I like to do it is just crinkle it all in, like so. Around the edges, and the rougher it looks the better because it gives it that authentic look as well. The next bit's the fun bit, which is essentially just putting in your ingredients into the basket itself and trying to work out how it's all going to fit. So here we go. So I've opted for some dipping chips, some pasta, some 4 chocolate brownies, a blend of white rice flour and ground almonds, gluten-free, made without milk. Got some more ingredients that I'm not entirely sure they're going to fit. So I've got some quinoa corn cakes. I think I'm going to leave those out for the moment. And I've got some original carob hip bars, good energy. We'll put that one on the side at the moment. And I've got some Booja Booja hazelnut chocolate truffles.
Thank you.
Okay, so we don't need those anymore, so that's fine. And then the final thing that I've got is some 6 large cranberry macaroons. These look gorgeous as well. So let's just try sticking in as much as we possibly can in a pretty way. So the tricky part really is just trying to arrange it in a way that looks aesthetically beautiful. I think I'm satisfied with how that looks. I think it looks all right. The only downside is obviously these 2 friends of mine are not going to be able to fit inside my hamper, which I don't mind that much because it looks quite tasty. I'm looking forward to having these for breakfast tomorrow and this a bit later on. Thank you very much. And there we have our finished end product for our hamper. The next thing we need to do is obviously dress it up and make it look nice and flamboyant. So far you can see it's really simple to put together and it looks all right actually. I'm very happy. You can obviously change the colour of the tissue paper according to who you want to give it to. But yeah, so far I'm kind of impressed. So the next thing is to get a hold of your cellophane. Now Cellophane you can get from, again, so lots of places you can get cellophane. You can get it on the internet, you can get it on eBay. I actually use this from a flower wrap, so a bit of recycling there. The idea is just to really keep it covered away from the rain and just to give it a nice extra body to the hamper itself. It looks quite cute at the end. So this is the fun part. So you just put the hamper or the basket, whoops, without collapsing it, in the middle of the cellophane. Oh gosh, it feels a bit heavy, this basket. I'm not sure it's going to survive. So put it in the center. And then you roughly want to just draw up each of the corners, the opposite corners together, and just make sure that it's all lined up so that you can tie it up together at the end. So here we go. So as you can see, this corner was a bit long, so I'm just going to pull it through a bit more, just to get that extra length. Well, this looks okay actually. The idea is that you're then going to tie it up together with your curling ribbon and make it look quite cute. So let's go on to the next step. So let's cut a little bit of curling ribbon. I've chosen a gold colour because I think it's quite a nice girly colour to use. So you want to cut a good amount because this is essentially going to hold your hamper in place. So just cut that. And you might want a friend for this, or you might be able to do it by yourself. So let's now just put the corners together again. Okay, so you should have something that looks a bit like this when you've pulled all the corners together. And then you want to hold it really tight and then start winding your ribbon around it. So this can be a bit fiddly if you don't have anyone to help you, but let's try doing it. This is
Need help? What do I do?
You can hold this bit. So if you do need a hand, you can just get your other half, who is in the middle of shaving, to hold it for you whilst you, yeah, thank you very much. You tie it up into a nice neat ribbon. There we go. So just tie it up, and I like to just do a few ties just to keep it nice and secure. I mean, you got your shaving cream all over the table, babe. Anyway, not to worry. So the great thing about curling ribbon is that you can curl it. So this is the way to curl it. So you just hold it with the scissor. Give it that nice, cute, girly look. Obviously, it's going to a girl. You can do the same if it's for a guy as well. It's very nice. I think it looks all right. I think it looks nice. So, yeah. There you have it, guys. There's your very own DIY hamper, gluten-free hamper that you can make for your presents, for your friends on their birthdays, for Christmas, for Valentine's Day. That's a really good idea, actually. And yeah, as you can tell, it looks nice, it looks professional, it's clean, and inside it's got loads of gorgeous gluten-free goodies. And to top it all off, I've also made a present for myself, and I can't wait to eat this yummy good stuff. So if you've liked that video, please don't forget to press like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting brand new ideas for crafts and hobbies. And if you've got any DIY hampers that you've done yourself, please feel free to comment below and let me have a look at those videos and pictures of yours. I would love to see your pictures and videos. Maybe we could have a hamper off or something. Bye. Oh, why would you cut yourself? You've got a bit missing. No, there's some missing on the side here.